just wanted to let all you floofs know that there will be a new 18 plus audio story up very soon on patreon.com/MixiASMR. Here's a preview of it. I've wanted to do that with you for so long, but I've just been so scared. But now I know how you truly feel about me. There's no reason to be nervous. You know of a quiet place, so let's go. We'll have fun. Join the VIP parlor today for exclusive 18 plus content. Enjoy the rest of the video, sweetheart. Mama loves you.
Hey, you didn't answer my call, but I just needed to talk. Hun, I wanted to tell you that really and truly you are one of the most amazing people I have ever met in my entire life. The way that you handle yourself and the way that you inspire and promote others, you have this personality that can't be beaten. The personality of wanting to see others succeed. But you can't put yourself down. You can't help everyone and then not help yourself. You are worth so much. If we were to put all the gold, all the diamonds, all the emeralds, all the sapphires together, yeah, sure, the monetary value would be really high. But the moment you step in that room, you're worth the most there. You can't assign a price to that personality. You can't put any kind of value on the love that you have for others. And sure, maybe you don't get to express the love like you want. Or maybe you do. But even so, I know that you have it. I know that even if you don't like yourself, you may feel like no one likes you, just remember, you always have me in your corner. And I will stay in your corner. Because I love you. You've always been my sweet little floof. No matter how long, no matter how many days we've talked, you've always been my little floof. And I love you. I really, really, truly do. Seeing you recently, you've really inspired me to become a better version of myself. I don't believe in the whole new year, new me. But I do believe in the New Year's resolutions. Even though most may drop it within a month. I mean, why do you think gyms are so popular in January and then they kind of die out again? It's because people make their New Year's resolution that they're going to go out and exercise, but that doesn't end up happening. They may do it for a month, but then they stop. They can't form a habit out of that. They decide it's too much work or too much money or anything even remotely close to either one of those. But you just, even if you can't see it, you continue to improve and to impress me. I know that you may be stressed out lately. I know that you may feel like the world is out to get you. But it's not. No one is ever out to get you. And if they are, send their ass to me. I'll deal with them. But I'm getting off track. Point is, you are just so amazing and so loving. And you are my favorite little floof in this entire world. And I'm so fortunate to have you. You may think I'm the one that is always loving and caring, and playing that little motherly role. But really, I don't know, I guess just you've kind of promoted that within me. Yeah. I think you're the reason for why I'm so caring. Because I can see that inner personality of yours is pure gold. Whatever you may be going through right now, just know that you do not have to go through it on your own. You have all kinds of people around you, including myself, that want to see you succeed, that want to see you do great things, and people who love you unconditionally because of the kind of person you are. I want you to remember something. There's no point in stressing over what you can't change, such as your appearance, height, or any other physical assets, but rather focus on what you can change. Your life. You could always make modifications to have a better life. Maybe it's the people you surround yourself with. Are the people you're currently surrounded by good people? Or are they bad ones who are trying to bring you down and being toxic? That's a question you have to ask yourself. And I get that this voice message is getting kind of long, and I think I'm going to be cut off at the 10-minute mark, but there's still a few more things I want to say. When you focus on your looks, you're almost being materialistic, because I don't think materialistic is the right word, but you can't change it. And even if you changed it with plastic surgery or whatever, which you do not need because you are adorable, you'd be living a lie. That's not who you truly are. You wouldn't even recognize yourself. And whenever you change too much about you, you lose sight of who you truly are. And you need to remember to never change for anyone, unless you're changing for yourself. And you have to also remember, when you're making such a monumentous change, such as your appearance, or anything like that, you have to understand the repercussions that are going to come with that. So why focus on what you can't change? And instead, focus on what you can change. I really don't feel like you need to change, though. You matter, okay? You matter. You are loved. You are cared about. And I've been enjoying watching you just bounding around like the little floof you are, taking the world by fluff and storm. It makes me really proud. When you first came to me, you were just, I don't know, you weren't who you are today. And I guess that's what I'm getting at. I've watched you continue to change. I've watched you continue to grow. I aspire to be you, really. Because I've been the same person for years. I don't do that great with change. But you just adapt, and that's a skill I wish I could learn. You make me really proud, okay? Never forget that. I'm gonna wrap it up because we are kinda at the 10-minute mark for this voicemail, and I know that you probably don't like listening to voicemails this long. But the last thing I have to say to you is whatever you choose to go out and do, whoever you choose to go out and be, I will always love you, and I will always support you. You'll always have at least one person in your corner. So when things feel like they're getting bad, and you feel like you have no one, just think of me, okay? You're a good floof. You're my good, silly little floof. And I want to continue to watch you bounce around with excitement as things continue to go right for you. Mama loves you. She really does. She just wants the best for you, okay? Look at me smiling behind this phone. I'm such a dork. I'm just sitting in my car recording you this message before I leave for the day. That's why you can probably hear the AC in the background, but I truly mean everything I've said in this message. I love you, sweetheart. You're such a great person. Never forget that. And don't do stupid shit. Keep your wits about you. And keep going. I love you.
A very, very special thanks to my Ultraments, Kane, the Rogue 28, Luca Wesky, Mutated Cutie, Gianni, Sharkle/Tuna, Shadow King Zeno, Phantom Dragon, Makitu, XFox64X, Wisteria, Surian, Zerum, Toast, The Mega Gamer 429, Skirty Curdy, Rigi, Nico, Rogeticus, Spectre72, Patrick Day, and Uwu Razzie. Thank you so much for the continued monthly support. And also, my mystical mints. Jonah, who says, I'm glad you're here. T-Dog, who says, some Cabot sent me here, she's sorta a princess. And Infinity 2, who still has space to input a quote. Thank you so much for the continued monthly support.